guys, so I finally got my SCRAWLRBOX for July 2016. I'm really excited to open this. Unlike before, I've actually not seen inside this. I actually spent quite a while trying to look for my craft knife. So, yeah. Let's open this. And I blacked out my address on the other side of the box, so if it comes to actually having to turn the box around, that's fine. It's white again. It is actually white again because I noticed that other SCRAWLRBOXes were like brown. So okay, let's look to see what we have. That is a really pretty piece of artwork. Oh my god. Oh, I need to subscribe to this person. Oh my god. Look at that. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Can I conserve the sticker? Can I please? Probably not. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Ooh, this is interesting. This is like a tiny eraser. It's like a mono zero. I've always wanted like a really tiny eraser like this. It's so cute. It's like an electronic eraser, kind of like my Derwent one, but on a tiny scale. That is so cute. We also have these pencils. Polychromos. I've been wanting to test some of these out. I've been wanting to use these for ages. They're oil-based pencils from Faber-Castell. I've heard so much about these and I've really wanted to test these out. And ironically, in my art materials video, I actually said that I wanted to actually test these out because I've never tried them before. Whoops. And I actually get them. That's funny. Oh, and I got a sharpener. And then this marker. So it's a magic marker apparently. That's cool. Okay, so the challenge this month is called Honeybee. Using her featured print, might as well be spring. Oh, and there's also the pastel paper as well. I cannot pronounce that. Lana pastel paper. So yeah, let's put that in focus. I'm really bad with pronunciation. And it's got a sweet, like a happy tattoo sweet. So yeah, Polychromos. They were really cool. I actually really enjoyed using Polychromos. Never used them before. It was an experience. So you could see that I had two shades of paper that I could choose from. I had dark grey and I had pearl. The live stream chat kind of wanted me to do the dark grey one, and I was sort of leaning towards more of the dark grey as well because it would be more of a challenge because it's called the SCRAWLRBOX Challenge, where you're given random materials and you can actually use them to create a piece of art that you never normally would, and it's really cool. I really like SCRAWLRBOX and I'm enjoying my subscription. I might even renew it after this whole 6 months is finished, because this is the second month out of the 6 boxes that I did get, and I might get more, who knows, because this is actually really fun. I enjoy it and it allows me to discover new art materials. It allows me to try out new art materials that I've either never heard of or I wanted to buy but couldn't because I'm too money savvy. Money savvy as in I budget a bit too much. Yep. So during the live stream chat, it came apparent that everybody was really liking how I did the hair. Now the hair actually I did with the magic marker first. I laid down some marker and then I went over it with the yellow Polychromos pencil crayon, and it created like this light pinkish yellow, and it was so pretty and it blended so well. And okay, my general opinion of Polychromos compared to Prismacolor, now I can't really say too much because I only have a few colours to actually compare on, but I really liked Polychromos. I really liked using them. They were really nice. I'm not 100% sure if I'd want to compare them because they're also different types of pencil crayon, because Polychromos is oil based and Prismacolor is waxed based. So I have no idea. Also, SCRAWLRBOX, they must be Sidekick, because I said literally in the pencil crayons video that I really wanted to try them out, or I haven't got Polychromos. I said something along those lines, but obviously they were listening because I now have a couple of Polychromos. I have 5. I have a black, white, yellow, orange and red. Yeah, those are the colours. And I like how they gave me a sharpener to sharpen these pencils, because finding a really, really good sharpener to sharpen your expensive pencil crayons, I think, is just as important as having decent pencil crayons. So now you can see me using the white in the background. It's so pretty. It contrasts so well. To be honest, I think at times there were points of the stream where I actually think the live stream viewers had a better view than my actual camera. Now I'm looking back at the footage, but it still gives a good process, and it's something that you can also put into a higher quality from the camera. It's just how I viewed it on the computer screen. Oh well. It's just live streaming. It's fun, but also sometimes the views can be better. I don't know. So here you can see me doing this honeycomb technique. Now, when I started doing it, I thought, oh, this is going to be something that's in the top corner. It's only going to be one corner. And then I started to do it over the rest of the drawing. I do not regret my decision to do that. And this was kind of based on the honeycomb technique on the print by the artist who was actually featured. Yeah, can't pronounce it, so that's why I'm having a bit of trouble. But yeah, I've actually blended together all of the colours, or at least attempted to, with all of the honeycombs, and actually put them in different positions of the honeycombs, because I actually saw that technique a little bit more so as I looked in depth at the print that we were given. Also, I just had a thought that the colours actually match the overall temperature these last few days, or this last week even, because it has been really warm. Even now I'm melting and I've had to turn off my fan so I could actually record nice audio, even though my mum's already interrupted a little bit of it. But I'm just gonna leave it in just for the funnies. I just like it. I like when there's little snippets of my family life in my audio. It's just, that's how I roll. It's just a tiny little piece of my life. It's something to look back on and just laugh at. So yes, overall, this piece actually turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Since it was the first ever time I used Polychromos, I thought it was going to turn out even worse than this. So just to have it actually turn out really nice with different like blended effects, and also with the colors reacting differently in different areas, and the color of the paper I think also had a thing to do with that because of the contrast factor. But I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye guys!